Good morning, everybody. My name is Andy Selley. My job is Food Chain Manager for Europe, Middle East and Africa for DuPont. Primary role is networking with all the major processors and supermarkets that we have in the European Union. The number one priority for DuPont at this event is really customer exchange of information. All too often in the past, companies that are involved in marketing pesticides have been very focused on the chemical distributor. Here at this conference, it's a tremendous opportunity to actually meet a much wider audience of the whole food chain, from the academics through to the processors who are having dramatic influence on the crops. And quite frankly, in the past, both ends of the chain have hardly interacted, so it's a great opportunity to interact together. I think at the end of the day, the number one pressure that's on the world is now sustainable agriculture. We would rather just turn that around a little bit and talk about sustainable productivity, because you cannot have one without the other. In the past, we've presented lots of information about Vidate and Curzate and some of our brands and how they're controlling pests and diseases, which is very, very important. But we've not really focused too much about the yield benefits or the premium benefits that these products deliver to the marketplace. And at the end of the day, if you're producing a potato for the processors, those processors are wanting fresh quality potatoes 365 days of the year. So we are interested not only in terms of what happens to the produce out in the field, but how it goes right the way through from the farm to the factory and from the farm to the supermarket. Well, at the end of the day, as I said, we're really wanting to focus on sustainable productivity. So let's take one of our market-leading brands, Vidate. Now, nematodes are a major global problem, a major global challenge, because actually there's relatively few nematicides that are currently registered in the market today. But without nematicides, so here we are in the UK, somewhere in the order of 50% of the UK crop is affected by nematodes. So the use of a brand such as Vidate there is not only controlling the multiplication factor in the soil, it's improving the yields, it's providing a tremendous boost to the quality or the marketable yield of that potato. So if you use Vidate on your crop there, you're increasing the size of the potato tuber, you're also helping the dry matter content, and you're improving skin finish. It's a really classic example that when you use some of our pesticides, you're getting more than just what's on the can in terms of a yield benefit or a control. You're getting premium quality benefits at the end of the day. I think this is the whole reality. At the end of the day, there's a lot of pressure on pesticides. We accept that, and we are a company that want to encourage responsible use of pesticide. But the reality is that if you were not to have pesticides, you'd only probably get somewhere in the order of 25% of your marketable yield, and the quality would probably be not that good enough for the suppliers. Our brands are Curzate, Tanos, Vidate, Steward, Insecticide, Lanic. They're providing a great deal of yield and quality boosts in at least 35% you are protecting with such products. Looking longer term, also we're trying to identify new challenges. So we're here today, and we'll talk with some of our experts in a second or two about new and emerging pest problems which are travelling the world over. So the new pest problem, I think everybody knows of Colorado beetle. That's been around for many years. But now we're dealing with new pests such as potato tuber moth. And potato tuber moth is a major pest problem that is not often seen by farmers in southern Europe or North Africa as a problem in the field, but is having a major effect on the quality of the produce in store. So the processes are very, very important there. Another product that's all the range, is a new product, is Cyazypyr here. We know again of Colorado beetle, we know of potato tuber moth now, but at the end of the day we're now dealing with the problem of zebra chip, which is causing tremendous problems in North America, Shawn, as I'm aware at the moment. So again, we'll talk to our experts on that in a second or two.